Hey guys, I am back in the Golf Clash app here, and I'm in my bag. I just wanted to show you that I'm basically, setting up my bag for the next hole. I probably am going to stay with the rock driver here, stay accurate, and also keep my accurate bag. I mean, you see a lot of these clubs I have, Sniper, Backbone, Claw. One of the things that I do want to mention is I'm pretty sure this is the, I think this is the par 4, a long par 4, and it is best to just as a little safety net here. I don't think I'm going to be in the sand, but in case I'm in the rough, I have my longest iron in my bag for this hole. And let me just go ahead and kind of figure out how I want to set up my bag for this one. I'm really not sure, but just want y'all to be aware to prepare your bag before getting to the tee. And once you've executed a hole the way that you want, you know how you're going to keep doing it in the later rounds. Right now I'm a little unsure as to how, plus tomorrow I'm not going to be in rookie division, so I'm only doing this for you guys. Put together a little guide of where I think you should be playing your shots from in order to post the best round possible, in order for you to potentially win and or get a lot of card and ball packages. So what I like to do on this one is I like to go to that left fairway. Now I'm not sure that's possible if you don't put on a half decent ball. So if I, for example, I might not be able to get basic ball to that fairway. We'll have to just size it up as the time comes here. And you see this guy, I believe he had extra mile on. And you're seeing he's going to definitely be there with Kingmaker. And that is ideally where I like to be, right where he is. Now I'm not going to go at this with one of my Kingmakers. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out a strategy. And it looks like I might be good here with rock. Yeah, basic ball rock looks like it gets there. Should be good. Now, what I like to do, and I just want you to make note of this, is when I'm doing this drive, first off, I'll aim in the middle of the fairway. I'll play the 5 rings. And then I like to do full curl on this as well. It keeps all the momentum from running out into the rough on the right-hand side, because that's the way that the fairway goes. This fairway is very left to right. So you need to be very careful. And that's why you see me putting on that side spin. And this hole is actually a lot easier to hole out with a side spin ball. So for example, if you want to go at this with a Marlin, it's a little bit easier to get this hole out. Now what I like to do, and you're kind of seeing them do it with the Backbone, this is actually what I kind of like to do. But I like to do it with, so if I do it with some right spin, what it does is it kind of straightens out that, you see how his shot arrow was kind of jacking to the left? If you do this with like 1 or 2 sidebars, it actually straightens that out. But you see his approach, that's the exact approach that I'm going to go for. So I want you to keep that in mind, and let me take a look at this, because I do believe this is an uphill shot. So here you're seeing an uphill shot. The wind's about 6. I'm right at my max club here. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to play it more over here. Now I'm going to underplay the wind ever so slightly because of the fact that it's uphill. So instead of going, probably 5 rings here, which would be typical, I'm going to go just a shade under that. I'm going to shoot for like 4.5 here. And there you see, it just takes off. I like getting it to where it's creeping down that hill and it just kind of funnels at the hole. And there you're seeing me miss it. I am going to go ahead and start forfeiting here now that I missed that shot, because I need to make sure that I don't qualify. So there you have my take on that hole. Like I said, you know, a 1 power ball there will give you a little bit of the safety net, because you saw I was right at max backbone there. And if you don't have a very high level backbone, you won't be able to hit that backspin shot. So keep that in mind. Like a 1 power ball is like a little safety net there. And like I mentioned on the hole, 1 to 2 side spin is what I really like to play. But as you can see, you know, I'm still capable of getting it without that. But good luck with that one, and hopefully you guys can get that one to fall.